All right, class. So today we're going to write and solve absolute value equations and interpret the solution set in context. All right, so let's get to it. So we have this question. It says most tennis rackets have a 110 square inch head plus or minus 25 square inches. Write and solve an absolute value equation to determine the least and greatest possible sizes for a head of an adult tennis racket. Okay. So step one says to identify the central and range values. Well, what does that mean, right? So let's talk about central. Central, and we'll represent that as a C. Okay, is another way of saying our average value. Okay, this is like our middle. Okay. Our range, okay, our R is like our plus or minus, or our high and low end. Okay, you might even hear this like in machining, like a tolerance or something like that. Okay, and then so when we're solving this, okay, we've identified these here, and so let's go ahead and look at our central value, see if we can find it. It says most tennis rackets have a 110 square inch head. Okay, so our central value will be 110. That's kind of like the average, right? Our range value in this case, it says here, plus or minus 25 square inches. So we've got our central and range values. 110 is our central, 25 is our range. Step 2 says to substitute this into our equation. Well, we're going to be using the equation, the absolute value of x minus c equals r. Okay, we're going to be solving these. Okay, so when we solve these, we're going to go ahead and start plugging these in. We're going to say that the absolute value of x minus 110 is equal to 25. When we solve this, we just drop the absolute values and solve. So we'd add 110 to both sides, and we get x is equal to 135. Okay? To do the next part, okay, because there's two values to this, guys. We solve for the positive. To solve for the negative, it's very simple. You set up the same equation. We're going to set this up as x minus 110 is equal to, but this to this time, we're going to set up as a negative 25. So that's the only thing that's switching here. We'll talk more about switching and symbols and all that good stuff in the following lessons. But to solve for the other case, you're just going to set this up and set it equal to negative 25. Okay, we drop the absolute values and you solve. So we'll add 110 to both sides, and we get x is equal to 85. And so what this means here is the smallest, okay, racket is 85 square inches, and the largest is 110 square inches. And this is the range that we're going to be getting based off the information. We'll be doing more problems like these tomorrow. Please be sure to go over the multiple choice questions in teams, guys, and have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.